Hey everybody, Mike with Enviroscape LA, and our company Enviroscape LA is getting a lot of calls for drip irrigation, for repairing drip irrigation. And I'm starting to wonder, well, why is this happening? It's almost as if drip irrigation is not a good thing. No, I'm here to tell you it's the best thing since sliced bread. The problem is that people are having gardeners go to big box stores and they're buying the really cheap stuff. Okay, well that's fine, but just be prepared to have it break down. So if you have a professional do it, then they're going to use better stuff. But even with the better stuff, if it's not put in properly, it's not going to last. And I'm going to tell you, if you put a drip irrigation system in and you walk away thinking you never have to do anything, you're sorely mistaken. Drip irrigation, it's documented, will save you about 60% or more on your water usage on your landscape. However, there's something you got to do. Drip irrigation has tiny little holes in the tubes that get laid. Those can plug up. So we have a filter, the industry makes a filter that you put on the valve so that when the water goes through the valve, it goes through this filter and it traps any debris. Great idea, great concept. Your drip irrigation system will last forever if you have that particular filter and you empty it out. Now, filter gets clogged with debris, you're supposed to empty it out. So let me show you what it looks like. Now, on this installation, this is what not to do. What to do is you want to put this drip irrigation filter on. This is a filter. How am I going to unscrew that? It's too low. So and then you got to take that out. Then you got to wash it out. Then you got to put it back up. These valves need to be at least 12 inches higher. This right here should be at least up here, so you can just unscrew it and then clean it and then screw it back on. Poor installation. I give them a big fat F for their installation because it's not easy. Now the poor homeowner is going to have to come out here, fight the tree roots of this camellia bush. Bush is going to love that. They have very sensitive roots. They're going to have to cut through that just to get to the filter. So I could tell you it's been 2 years and this filter has not been touched. It's not, so it's probably loaded up with grime. So it's going to be a big job for somebody. I would recommend the homeowner actually have a professional company raise the valves, and then they'll raise the filter. Then they'll be able to get to it. Poor installation. But that's why I'm saying that if you're going to have this drip irrigation, you're contemplating it, make sure the installer knows his stuff, knows to leave these valves. How high are you going to leave the valves? At least 12 to 18 inches high. If they're going to leave, those are 6 inches high. Poor design, they get a big fat F. So just more information. We're trying to get the word out. Drip irrigation is best thing since sliced bread, but just make sure that your installer installs it properly according to manufacturer specifications. We love the Rainbird copper shell technology because you don't need to use herbicides with it to keep roots out. This is Mike from Enviroscape LA signing off. When you think sustainability, think Enviroscape LA.